Good evening, sports fans, on this late Wednesday night, December 14th, 2016. It's time now for Sports 101 and it's late Wednesday night. Here, let's start off out in San Antonio, where the Boston Celtics squared off against the San Antonio Spurs. And the Celtics kept on fighting for 4 quarters, but the San Antonio Spurs showed they are the superior team in the NBA for a long time, as the Boston Celtics put up a good effort, but not enough, as they fall to the San Antonio Spurs 108-101. Avery Valley at 25 points and a loss for the Celtics. But look at Mike Terry Rozier, 12 points, playing 24 minutes, and he is improving here and expecting to improve for the Celtics in the future. Meanwhile, Kawhi Leonard at 26 points in the win for the Spurs. Next up for the Celtics, they'll be down at the Garden on Friday night for a date with a Sean Hornets. Celtics are 13-12. Okay, take a look at some of their NBA scores. Toronto Raptors beat the Philadelphia 76 with 123-114. Washington Wizards over the Charlotte Hornets 109-106. LA Clippers over the Orlando Magic 131-108. It's Miami Heat over the Indiana Pacers 95-89. It's the Brooklyn Nets over the Los Angeles Lakers 107-97. Memphis Grizzlies over the Cleveland Cavaliers 93-85. Houston Rockets over the Sacramento Kings 132-98. And the Detroit Pistons over the Dallas Mavericks 195-85. And the Utah Jazz over the Oklahoma City Thunder 109-89. Okay, out in Pittsburgh, the Boston Bruins take on the defending Stanley Cup champions Pittsburgh Penguins, trying to right the momentum after defeating Montreal up in the Canadiens home. Montreal up in Montreal in overtime here on Monday night. Bruins got on the board first on a Brad Marchand and goal to make it 1-0 Bruins at 10:48, but 2 minutes 1 second later, Justin Schultz gets a goal to tie it 1, and then David Krejci gets a goal at 6:40 to make it 2-1 in favor of the Bruins. But then, 3 minutes and 7 seconds later, Nick Bonino responded with a goal to make it 2-2 to the score. Then, third period, Connor Sherry gets a goal and 2 to make it 3-2 in favor of the Penguins. And then 13-20 in the third, David Pastrnak 19 goals saves to make it 3-3. But then, in the overtime, Brian West gets a goal as the Boston Bruins fall to the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-3, despite getting the point. They fall to 16-12-3 as the Bruins are back in the Garden on tomorrow night for a date with the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. For the Anaheim Ducks. Okay, look at some NHL scores. Tampa Bay Lightning lead the Calgary Flames 5-3 to 13 tries on left and a third. Carl Lynch and the Philadelphia Flyers started 2 with 3 seconds left in the second period. And the Saturday start to the Ottawa Senators 4-3, a final in the shootout. Alright, looking at some college basketball scores on this late Wednesday night. UCLA leading UC Santa Barbara 84-52-76 left in the second half. Arizona 32, Canyon 25 at halftime. It's Baylor 89, 7:59. Wisconsin 73, it's Green Bay 59. It's St. Mary 73, Western Kentucky 51. Alright, looking at some sports news on this late Wednesday night. NBA union reached tentative new labor agreement. Wake Forest could pursue a lawsuit against a former radio analyst, Demi Elrod, as well as schools that may have received game plan information from him. Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Jameis Winston settled a final lawsuit filed by a woman accused him of sexually assaulting her in 2012 while he played at Florida State, according to the women's attorney. DeAndre Johnson was spending the season at East Mississippi Community College after transferring from Florida State, signed a letter of intent with FAU on Wednesday. Minneapolis Tickets to see the Minnesota Vikings in their new home this season, man. Expensive on Sunday when the Indianapolis Colts Bank favorites visit the U.S. Bank Field. Running back Adrian Peterson return to practice for Vikings. Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers, after clear answers to coach questions, swirled around about a calf injury that forced him to miss practice this week. Elijah Faber is one fight removed from the competing in the UFC. Bantamweight title when Simeon ranked in the top 10 at 135 pounds. He retired from the fight about it. But on Saturday against Brad Pickett. As Cam Newton played the first time against Josh Norman on Monday night, the Carolina Panthers quarterback noted the respect that makes him such a part figure his ego. Bill Belichick doesn't like error repeaters, so why the Sarge Jones keep getting trotted out. The Cowboys lost to the Giants 10-7 last Sunday, and quarterback Dak Prescott 2 interceptions helped end Dallas' winning streak at 11 games. Los Angeles Lakers coach Luke Walton fired for last night official. And that's going to be it for Sports 101 Minutes. Late Wednesday, December 22, 2016. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow night. I hope you have a good night.